Jessica Simpson's path to self-discovery has been a public odyssey, marked by chart-topping hits, entrepreneurial triumphs, and personal reckonings that have shaped her into a beacon of resilience. Now, as she marks 8 years of sobriety, a quiet yet profound victory, she stands at a crossroads, navigating the dissolution of her 11-year marriage to Eric Johnson with a grace born from surrender rather than struggle. In an intimate Instagram post, the 45-year-old singer and fashion empire builder shares a radiant selfie, her smile a testament to the clarity she's cultivated. Accompanying it is a raw, reflective caption that peels back layers of her journey, revealing how alcohol once muffled her inner voice and how faith has since amplified it. 8 years ago today I made the choice to confront, to confess and to let go of the self-sabotaging parts of my life that I was choosing, she writes, her words a manifesto of accountability. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment epiphany but a deliberate pivot, one that allowed me to fully live in the pursuit of God's purpose for my life. Simpson's candor here is disarming. She doesn't glorify the battle but honors the release. Alcohol, she confesses, silenced my intuition, blocked my dreams and chased my circulating fears of complacency. It's a vivid portrayal of addiction's subtle tyranny, not the dramatic rock bottoms of Hollywood lore, but the insidious erosion of self-trust, where whispers of potential drown in cycles of numbness. Today, contrastingly, I am clear. Today I am driven by faith. I'm so happy I chose faith over fear. This shift in agency from combatant to conduit marks the essay's emotional core. It was not in the fight that I found my strength, it was in the surrender, she asserts, echoing spiritual traditions from AA meetings to mindfulness retreats. For Simpson, whose early fame as a Y2K pop princess thrust her into a pressure cooker of image and expectation, this surrender is revolutionary. It's the unlearning of a lifetime spent performing perfection, from irresistible videos to boardroom battles building her billion-dollar brand. Sobriety's ripple effects extend to her artistry, a realm long shadowed by liquid courage. In a February interview with The Cut, mere weeks after filing for divorce, she unpacked this transformation. Every time I would write, I was a little afraid of myself, especially because I was drinking at the time. The vulnerability of creation, amplified by inebriation, bred a fear that stalled her pen. But once I gave up the alcohol, the fears just diminished. They went away. It's a revelation that reframes her recent musical resurgence not as nostalgia, but as reclamation. After a 15-year hiatus, Simpson's voice, once synonymous with bubblegum anthems, returns with the weight of lived wisdom. This comeback crystallized at SXSW's Recording Academy Austin chapter block party, her first live performance in over a decade. The stage, bathed in warm lights, became a homecoming. It was emotional coming back home to the best part of myself, she later captioned an Instagram post, her eyes misty in the video clip. The setlist, blending classics like With You with fresh cuts, drew cheers that bridged eras, millennial fans reminiscing alongside newcomers discovering her catalog. She debuted Breadcrumbs, a poignant track tracing emotional trails left by past selves, and Leave, an empowering anthem of release that mirrors her current chapter. Accompanying EPs expand these themes, offering sonic therapy in the form of lush productions and confessional lyrics. Layered atop this renaissance is the marital unmooring. Earlier this year, Simpson and Johnson, married since July 2014, parted ways after welcoming 3 children. Daughters Maxwell, 12, and Birdie, 5, plus son Ace, 11. Their January 13 statement to Us Weekly was measured yet heartbreaking. Eric and I have been living separately, navigating a painful situation in our marriage. No salacious details, just the quiet acknowledgement of fracture, a choice that speaks to Simpson's evolved privacy. The union, once a tabloid fairy tale of football star and pop idol, weathered public scrutiny from reality TV glimpses to red carpet unity. Yet, as Simpson has hinted in memoirs like Open Book, beneath the glamour lay complexities, the toll of fame, parenthood's demands, and personal growth outpacing partnership. Divorce, for Simpson, isn't defeat but distillation. It coincides with sobriety's gifts, sharpening her focus on legacy, not just as a mother modeling vulnerability, but as an artist unfiltered. Breadcrumbs evokes scattering remnants of old habits, each verse a step toward wholeness, while Leave pulses with the liberation of boundaries, its chorus a mantra for anyone shedding what no longer serves. These works, produced with collaborators attuned to her vision, blend country roots with pop polish, signaling a hybrid sound that's authentically Simpson. Heartfelt, unpretentious, fierce. Her Instagram reflection then is more than milestone, it's mission. By sharing the selfie, glowing skin, determined gaze, she normalizes triumph amid tumult. Sobriety isn't linear, it's a daily recommitment, especially under divorce's microscope. Yet Simpson's narrative flips the script, from victim of circumstance to architect of destiny. Faith, once a cultural accessory, now anchors her, guiding co-parenting logistics, creative bursts, and quiet evenings with kids crafting forts from couch cushions. Broader context enriches this tale. Simpson's sobriety journey, detailed in Open Book, exposed the music industry's underbelly, the casual enabling, the pressure to party, the isolation of stardom. Her decision at 37, to quit cold turkey amid career pivots, fashion lines booming, books best-selling, was seismic. 8 years on, it's inspired legions, podcasts dissecting her quotes, support groups citing her as touchstone. As divorce unfolds, with assets divided and custody amicable, she emerges not broken but burnished. Performances like SXSW's weren't additions. They were affirmations, crowds singing back lines that once scared her sober. Looking ahead, Simpson's horizon brims with possibility. More music? A tour weaving hits with heels? Expansions in wellness? Perhaps a sobriety-focused line echoing her ethos? Whatever form, it's fueled by that surrendered strength. Faith over fear, clarity over chaos. In a world quick to judge fallen icons, Jessica Simpson reminds us, reinvention isn't resurrection, it's refinement. 8 years sober, one chapter closing, countless more unfolding. Her story, raw and radiant, invites us all to confront, confess, and let go.